The men from the CIA, the men from the CIA. Ron, Marge, and Phil will fit the bill of the men from the CIA. The men from the CIA.
I have to review the facts in the lunatic bribery case. It's a sensitive issue. One has to tread carefully or you end up putting your foot in it. Oh, yeah! Another bit of vandalism. This has got to stop. These hooligans are getting everywhere. Now, I have to think. Ah! More hooliganism. I better use my head. Oh, that's not exactly what I had in mind.
Yes, of course, Mr. Owl. Right away, Mr. Owl. Anything you say, Mr. Owl. Oh, he needs my 2 darling boys. I'll see what they're up to. What are you up to, boy?
You remember how one of us promised that we would take you to the disco?
We must have drunk too much, so now we're deciding which of us should go with you, okay?
My, how exciting. You boys arm wrestling over little old me. Oh, you naughty boys.
Ooh! Hey, I won! I don't believe it!
No, you poor boy, don't do it. I'll go out with you another time. Oh!
I have to take you out this time, Fatso. You understand? I lost.
I'll say this for Ophelia. She knows how to get her man.
Hey, cut it out, Ophelia. Maybe we can go for a hot dog.
Hey, cheer up, boss. I bought a present for you. It's a sack of potatoes.
But I hate potatoes.
Oh, they ain't for eating, boss. They're for you to practice your dancing with. For when you take that whale to that disco. Ophelia? Huh? I was only kidding. I'm gonna eat him, really. How did you do that without taking him out of the bag?
Listen up, you 2 clowns. I came to tell you Mr. L wants to see you right away.
So, where is he? The old walrus.
He's probably in a bar getting stuck into a large bourbon.
The only thing I'm stuck in is this chair, you complete moron. Now get me out.
You sure about that, Chief? Okay, Chief, if you're sure that's what you want, here I come.
I think you may have overdone it slightly. The chief was already in a bad mood.
That was a really good shot, you moron. I landed right in the middle of my brand new color television.
Hello, carpenters. We'll be needing another door. Same measurements as usual.
Isn't this bad for your blood pressure?
You're right. I have to watch my blood pressure, but first we gotta concentrate on this new case. We're after a group called the IBCH.
The IBCH? Who are they, Chief?
The Insupportable Brotherhood of Community Hoodlums, dedicated to hooliganism at the highest level. They've even managed to infiltrate our own organization. They picked the bottom out of drawers and chairs, and now to top it all, the IBCH hooligans have taken on the largest clothing company in the country.
You don't mean Sunny Skill and Rages Incorporated, do you?
Exactly, the place where I have my own suits made. It's a disaster.
I wouldn't say it was a disaster, Chief. It's not my color, but you look fine.
Oh!
I think you have moths.
Now do you understand? These hooligans are spraying the clothes with a substance that makes them fall apart at the very first sneeze. Now get over there, get some help from the manager, and catch these hoodlums. Yes, that's right. I'm the manager.
We're Morton Phil, TIA agents. Pleased to meet you, sir. It seems as if your sleeve...
That's why I had you come over here. I want you to visit the store as salesman. Find out who these hoodlums are, then nail them.
You can count on us.
Right.
Your first customer is Mr. Inyagaski, president of 7 TV channels. Just arrived here. If he doesn't like my stuff, he'll say so on TV and ruin me.
Don't worry, we'll handle this the TIA way.
I'll see him now. There, Mr. Inyagaski, a ski sweater and the latest Italian suit. Now, which would you like to try on first?
I'll try this one on.
I think we better try the sweater on first, don't you? I think that would be easier. Now, let me see. Let me give you a hand. Yes, sir, Mr. Inyagaski. This'll fit you like a glove.
It's a little large. Hey, where are you? I can't see. What's going on? What's going to hit? Whoa.
I think if I just pull this...
I found this poor little cat in the basement. How you doing, Morton?
Oh, hey, boss, could you give me a hand here?
I want to make sure the cat keeps warm. Let me put it in that big sock you have there.
No, boss.
Who let this wildcat in here? I won't forget this. Now bring me that Italian suit at once, you hear me?
Well, it should fit you like a glove.
And it better fit like a glove for your sake.
There. It's been a real pleasure fitting you, sir. Huh?
It's not very warm. I'm gonna take a look in the mirror. Get me the manager!
Boss, let's get out of here.
Well, now, boys, I've been thinking that if you 2 behave yourselves, I might give you another opportunity.
Gee, it feels a bit stuffy in here. I must be coming down with some kind of a cold. Oh, I'm sorry.
I've had the manager of Sunny Skill and Rages on the phone who... Miss Ophelia! The manager's taking me to court for ruining him. Now look at her. I'll tear you in
No,
half.
sir, it's ladies first. I want to scalp the pair of them.
I didn't know you shopped at Sunny Skill and Rages.
Just run. Do you think I really want to lose my hair?
Miss Ophelia, where are you?
Oh, that's my Morty. I'm in here, Morty Warty.
This proves Mort really is dumber than he looks.
Miss Ophelia, I'm here to ask you to do me the honor of accompanying me to the costume ball at the embassy.
I would be delighted.
Well, I'm going as an Arab prince, you know, and,
And you want me to go dressed as an Arab princess, you little rascal,
Well, now.
you? Where's the dress?
As I'm going as a Bedouin, I was hoping you'd be my camel.
That's unusual. An elephant as a camel and a donkey as a Bedouin.
Don't you run away from me, you coward! That swine wanted me to dress up like a camel. A big fat beast with 2 humps.
I'm sure that you make a great camel if only you could lose a little weight. I didn't mean it. Don't get the hump. Can't you take a compliment?
All right, if you 2 lame brains have finished, we've had an anonymous tip that the IBCH are gonna strike at the city hospital's emergency room. I want you to get out there and stop them.
Aha!
We'll go and take a close look, right?
Sure thing, boss.
Excuse me, Mr. Director, sir. Mr. Moneybags is here for his annual checkup.
The Mr. Moneybags, who's king of petroleum, coffee, and the mambo? Quick, get ready. We can't keep that old relic waiting. Excuse
It's the relic.
Your Excellency. Welcome, your loadedness. We're ready for your x-ray. You sure take good care of me at this hospital.
No, wait! There's a firecracker right in the side here. If that had gone off, someone would have been hurt, huh?
You imbecile! That wasn't a firecracker. That was the bolt that was holding the screen up. Help Mr. Moneybags out. I want a word with you.
Yeah, some other time.
Mr. Moneybags has had a relapse. Give him some oxygen.
Right away, Doctor.
Where are you taking the oxygen?
I gotta hook it up to the patient in room 7.
Yeah! They're gonna hook somebody up to a cylinder of butane gas, boss.
Those fiends, go in there now and get him out.
Okay, pal, let's get moving.
Oh, what's going on? What do you want of me?
You're the old crock with a firecracker.
Good. Now hide the old fossil somewhere and I'll take his place and we'll catch these guys red-handed.
Room 7. Don't worry, Pop. We'll soon have you running around again. Yes, sir. One whiff of this and you won't know what hit you.
No, but I know what hit you no good hoodlum.
Hey, what's going on in there? Is Mr. Moneybags all right? And where's that aid I sent?
Don't worry, Mr. Director. He's hidden inside this locker, safe and sound.
Why, you... That's for the service elevator.
Hey, some old guy has just dropped like a stone down the service elevator shaft.
Quick, put him on a stretcher and bring him back up. Now, where did those 2 go?
We better get out of here, boss.
Hey, look what that guy's putting under that stretcher.
That has to be a bomb, but I can spoil their plans, boss. I'll throw it out the nearest window.
Good idea, Mort. Let's go.
The patient's on a trolley in the hall.
But that hallway isn't level. It'll roll toward the stairs.
I put a box of tiles there so it won't roll.
A box of tiles, huh? Well, let's have a look.
Mr. Director, sir, I just saw Mr. Moneybags heading downstairs.
Impossible. He's had an accident.
Well, it was his stretcher I saw.
This is a catastrophe.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Moneybags, it's okay. I'm coming.
That got rid of it.
He's in a bad way, but his head's okay.
The hospital is seeking 2 madmen. One is bald with glasses, the other has 2 hairs on his head.
This is gonna make you laugh, boys. I misread it. It wasn't the hospital emergency room, but the hostile regency room.
Boss, I don't blame you for pouring petrol in the chief's ear, but you have to light it.
Leave me alone. He had it coming.
So has Maud asked you to marry him?
I think he's scared I'll say no.
The problem is he doesn't earn much. You should get him to moonlight, then he'd bring in a bit more money.
Think about the future, Morty, marriage and children. You have to moonlight to get enough money for that.
You're right, and I found something in the want ads, which means there won't be any problem with the wedding.
Oh, my,
Nope,
my.
here it is. Girls wanted to peel anchovies in canning factory. Then all you need is someone who's a few beers short of a 6-pack.
I ain't peeling anchovies for nobody, and Mr. L wants to see you right away.
After you.
Why, thank you.
Ooh.
Just as I thought, they waxed the floor again. Good job I made her go first.
I think she may be after you, boss. Look at her. She's head over heels in love.
I'll wax you in a minute, you animal. I'll knock your head off.
Mort, Phil, I want both of you in here. Another tip. These hoodlums are in a home for old ladies.
So what's that got to do with us, Chief?
You just get after them.
Well, here's the home.
That dear old lady can't climb the stairs. Let's help her, boss. Some set of stairs, huh? They're not easy to climb, ma'am.
You think so? Well, don't you worry, boys. I'm here to help you.
How did she do that?
Stay cool. Yippee!
I'm telling you, boss, old ladies just ain't what they used to be.
So you two are from the TIA?
That's right, we're TIA agents.
We're on these Hoodlums trail.
Well, I guess you'll do. Now go and find all the surprises they've got in store for us while I sit here and wait.
Boss, wait a minute. I knew it. They soaked the cushion with water. If it hadn't been for me, you'd have got wet there.
Come on, Mort, follow me. I think I'm onto something. Hey, look, there's a hole in the stairs. It must have been made by the Hoodlums. Cover it before some old lady falls through.
Okay.
No! Wait! There's a hole down there, and my partner's covering it right now.
Okay, boss, all clear.
Get out of my way!
Oh, no! I don't believe it! All right. Come here, Mort. I want to have a word with you right away.
You told me to cover it up, so I covered it.
Hey, watch this. Those Hoodlums have connected a barrel of tar to a water jug.
What is it, boss? What have they gone and done now?
Just go ahead and dump that tar someplace.
Okay, boss.
Oh, I'm done in. I gotta take a bath. Oh!
What's happening now?
Look, girls, the director's all covered with tar.
I think that it's an improvement.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Mort. Now just tell me where you threw the tar.
You just said to get rid of it, so I threw it in the bathtub.
Hey! What's he doing wearing a horse collar? Must be those Hoodlums.
What a terrible insult.
We'll show him to the director. Huh? Well, I thought you'd fix that stair tar.
I hope the Mort and Phil are behaving themselves here. Oh!
Get out of the way, lady!
Come on, move it,
Oh,
you...
Mama! What have they done?
Some.
Hey, look at the director. Oh, girls, now we should help her.
Yeah, let's give her some oats. A dangerous story.
I didn't know,
The
boss.
chief's mother? Neither did I. Now, shush, they're
I
coming.
don't mind horseplay, but they went too far.
You don't have to G me up, Ma. Now I'm in the saddle. I'll take the horsewhip to him.
I've been copping company accounts all day. Oh, there you are, Morty.
Sit down.
Oh, thank you, High Pies. I can tell the way you look at me. You're crazy about me.
Oh, well, I guess the furniture maker
Did you
was
say
right.
furniture
He said
maker?
these chairs were capable of holding an elephant. As I didn't have an elephant to hand,
Huh?
you
What?
were the next
Was
best
that
thing.
You weasel!
Huh?
That lady sure does have a bad temper.
Oh.
How dare he compare me to an elephant as if I were fat?
Good morning,
Oh,
Ophelia.
good morning. Go in.
Thanks for letting me have your old belt.
It was nothing.
Yeah, now I can tie up to 15 suitcases to the roof of my car. What a strange girl. Her diet can't be going too well. Well, I'm here, Chief. What is it?
These hoodlums have got into the dock. So you two had better get down there.
Okay, Chief, we'll take care of it.
I'll get going then.
Okay, this is the ship. While I'm checking out the hull, you see if they've put anything on the gangplank, okay?
Put anything on the gangplank? Well, no, boss. They haven't put anything there.
Well, let's go.
But I don't think you understand, boss.
Huh?
They didn't put anything there. They took something away. Here. Ha! They took away the floor of the gangway and left the railings, you see. It's really clever.
We're gonna have to climb up this line.
You sure, boss? It doesn't look all that safe.
Of course it is. All I have to do is shimmy up there and I'm in.
Easy, boss. I gotcha. Hey, you sure love the water today, boss. Are there swimmers in your family? Because you're a real water
Don't
baby.
even try to talk to me. Those hoodlums sabotaged the rope.
Well, I got an idea for getting on board that's a sure winner. Hey, you on that ship, throw a ladder down, will ya? Oh! Poor guy's had too much sea air, but I know how we'll get in. We'll go through a porthole. Yep. Don't worry, boss. I got everything under control, and I never miss now. Hey, gold medal in boss throwing. Hey, I wonder where that porthole leads to. Maybe the bridge or the galley, or maybe it's a first-class cabin.
It's the boiler room.
Boy, things are getting weirder all the time on board this ship.
My clothes are a real mess. Look at
There's
me.
a gent's washroom. Now, let's see. Oh, it's stuck tight. They must think someone's gonna steal their soap. There, you give yourself a scrub there, boss. If you need more soap, just let me know.
Hey! Those
Oh,
hoodlums
it's
have been at it
stuck
again,
Huh?
sticking that sign on the boiler room door.
The boiler room?
That's right, and we just lit her up.
I gotta get him out of there!
On fire!
Don't worry, boss, I'll save you! Here we are, boss. A cold shower's what you need. Now just hold on. Oh, you set fire to the coal. We better get out of here. You better stay here, boss, while I go sound the alarm.
Just do it quietly, Mort.
Boy, that's loud, huh? Hey, no wonder they put some loudspeakers down here. The fire's blowing the boiler wide open. Abandoned ship! Come on, boss, I think we sprung a leak!
News update, and having been sent to investigate vandalism at the docks, they managed to sink a ship themselves.
He's coming, boss. He's coming.
Quiet, you termite.
Boys, I got a little surprise for you.
Mort still hasn't asked you to marry him?
Are you kidding? The only thing he asked me for was $5, and then he never returned it. As for the rest, he acts like I don't even exist.
Well, you've got to make sure he notices you. Why don't you pretend to faint? That never fails.
Huh? That's a good idea. Here it comes now. I'm gonna try it. I can't breathe. Oh, I feel so woozy. I think I'm gonna pass out.
Oh, no. Wait, Ophelia. Don't pass out. I just can't bear to see such exquisite beauty damaged by a stupid fall.
I'm an exquisite beauty. He does love me.
It's one of the most beautiful porcelain miniature reproductions that I have ever seen. If you'd fallen on it, you would have smashed it. Someone's lost it. Hey, nice fall. With your weight, you managed to crush that concrete floor into so much gravel. But why are you looking at me like that, Ophelia? Uh-huh. It's a porcelain miniature. It's got to be in there somewhere.
Shut up, both of you. I want you to pay attention. These IBCH guys have been nosing around Countess Youngmare's reception. I want you to bring them in, but be careful. The Countess is a very sensitive person, okay?
Hey, come on, Chief. We know how to be sensitive. Why don't you ask Ophelia?
Shut up and listen. You'll impersonate the others. That way even you should be able to blend in. Get out and don't go putting your foot in it.
Whoa!
Hey, look. Everyone's giving an item of their clothing to the butler by the door.
Well, we better do the same. Well, what do you think, boss? And you thought I didn't know how to behave myself.
You pea-brain? Give him your coat.
Sure, so we can take my wallet?
The hoodlums must be around here somewhere. We gotta catch them.
Right.
We'll disguise ourselves as waiters.
Champagne for the Countess.
Sure thing. In a glass or straight from the bottle? Oh, this has got a kick.
Oh, it landed on me. Oh, I'm dying.
It's a dead snake. This must be those hoodlums at work.
Find the Countess a handkerchief.
Sure. Now, where would I? Oh, there's one. It's not exactly a handkerchief, but we TIA agents can improvise with any old bit of rag. Yeah, lady? Nice dress.
Get out! Get out now!
It doesn't show, honest.
Swings a punch.
After I finally found something to refresh my feet, well, never mind. Here, take it.
Delicious.
Sublime.
Fine nose.
Oh, boy. Posh people sure can't drink. Hey, wait a minute. There's something strange in here, and it doesn't look a bit like fruit. Hey, Countess, what do you want me to do with this damn rat?
As a result of this terrible business, the Count is suing the TIA, and its chief may be reduced to mopping floors.
Come on, boys. I only want to talk.
He's right behind us. Move faster.
Sure, and walk into another lump of rock.
Mort won't escape from me this time. I've made a love potion.
Ah, hey, what's that?
It's a refreshing herbal tonic I got for you. It gives you extra energy.
Thanks, that's very kind.
One sip and he's mine. Oh, my little Mort is finally gonna marry me.
Yeah, she gave me some herbal tonic, but it smelled worse than my socks.
What did you do with it?
I gave it to the rag and bone man's mule. It's suffering from four-legged flu. Huh? Whoa!
Will you get him off? Ah! He's been following me since I left the office.
Oh.
It was awful, just awful. This mule followed me for 12 blocks until the police finally dragged him off. Oh!
Hey, there are plenty more mules where that came from. Now, what would you prefer? A gray one?
What would I prefer? I'll show you what I prefer.
I don't get it. There's just no pleasing some women at all.
You men get in here right now.
To hear you is to obey you, old master.
Tell us what to do.
Those IBCH boys are making hay over on the Happy Pig Farm. I want you two over there.
Oh, is that another tip, Chief? Or maybe you're an expert in pig telepathy.
This particular tip-off comes from the egg delivered for my breakfast this morning. They even left the delivery truck outside. You can use it to get over there.
That's great. That'll save us a lot in shoe leather.
I wonder why they should leave it behind, though. Now I understand. They left it behind because they had no choice. There isn't a single drop of gasoline in it.
Shut up and push. Now, I wonder what this rope's for, huh? Oh, very funny. A flying pig.
Well, there's the hardest head I've felt in all of my life.
It's the Hoodlums, boss.
That's right. Let's go and have a talk with this farmer.
Oh.
Hey, I just pulled a rope in a tree and had a pig drop right on my head.
Yeah, they pulled the same trick on me with a cow. Poor old Gertie, I guess she came off worse. If you go up to the house, the owner will tell you what's been going on.
Hey, look, boss, it's another little door.
Huh? Hey, it's another rope, but they won't catch me this time. There's no pig up there. So what do you want this time, Mort?
I just wanted to tell you that if you pull on that rope, then the door goes up. Huh? Don't worry, boss. I got a special line in peg legs and crutches, and I can let you have them for 10% off.
There, good job I remember dog psychology. What are you staring at, Slaphead? Get on with it!
Okay, boss, I got an idea. With this rooster disguise, I can watch from the chicken coop and remain inconspicuous.
Why's that rooster going into the corral?
You mean that's not the chicken coop?
No, sir, that's where we keep the mule. He's very dangerous, too. It was only the other day. He gave old Charlie such a kick, sent him flying clear into the next county. Yeah! Huh?
Don't you give up on me, Mort.
Don't worry, boss. This case is as good as solved.
Well, now what's he playing at?
It's okay, boss. It's just something they do to chickens that don't lay.
Oh.
They wring its neck. Whoa, not a good disguise. You got a whale for a secretary, too?
Those hoodlums tied a block of ice to my ox's tail. He's caught a cold, and now I don't know what to do. I haven't any medicine to give him. Hey, where are you going?
It's a good job I still have some of Ophelia's herbal tonic left.
3 days now, and the hoodlums haven't shown.
Neither's Ophelia. She left here 3 days ago, and I haven't seen her since.
This dark eyeshadow will make Mort pay attention.
Huh?
Oh, Mort.
You've been eating too many peanuts again. They always make you go funny.
Oh, now look. Remind you of anyone?
Huh? Yeah, now I know who you are.
Marilyn Monroe? Some other movie star?
The ticket clerk from my local cinema. She's so fat she sells tickets from the auditorium while the audience watch the movie from the ticket booth.
Well, now, that's that then. I'll show him what a good wife I'd make. I know the way to a man's heart.
Yeah, I gotta work late, boss. I'll have them send me up a baked bean sandwich from the cafe.
No, you don't have to do that. I'll fix you a little supper myself, Morty.
That's okay, then. There's a stomach pump in the first aid kit, and there are some forms for making out your will in the top right-hand corner of my desk.
Hey, thanks.
First, a special cocktail. That'll put hairs on his head.
They've all gone. The IPCH can strike again.
Good. Mustard and garlic soup to keep my Morty nice and warm.
Well, they've even laid on the cocktails. How very genteel. What's in that? I'm dying. I need some air.
Well, now I better leave this to cool.
I'm burning up. I gotta get some air. My face is on fire. I'm burning up. Huh?
With the fire going on in this drawer, it makes a mighty fine oven.
I wonder what she's hidden in this drawer.
Well, I hope it works.
Ah!
A feast fit for a king. I hope he likes it.
This is the dame who's left my face red raw.
I'll just throw a little salt over my shoulder. That's sure to bring me good luck.
Let me out of here! I gotta get out of here before that walking disaster area finishes me for good. I'll just rest here for a while, and then I'll try and drag myself over to the nearest hospital.
And I'm knitting a hat so your head doesn't get cold. I left my needles and wool in that chair over there.
I've been burned alive and stabbed in the back.
If it isn't old Wartface himself, top hoodlum at the IBCH. Thanks to Ophelia here, we got the hoodlums Mr. Big, so anything you want, Miss Ophelia, all you gotta do is ask, huh?
Oh, well, there is.
I hope she's not asking for what I think she's asking for. No, Chief, you can't make me do that.
I gave her my word, Mort.
And just think, it'll only be for the rest of your life, Mort.
Come on, Morty, Morty. Every day can be like today. I'll cook for you and scrub your back.
If you want the job done properly, if you want it done with skill, if you want to catch the criminals, just call Mort and Phil. The cream of the detectives, they'll always save the day. Call Mort and Phil, they'll fit the bill, the men from the CIA.
Mort can metamorphosize. He can change his shape before your eyes. Miss Ophelia, she loves him so, but Mort don't wanna know.